And welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John, and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. That was well done. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe. That's what we're looking for. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. Nice work. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these lessons out on the course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power right, push the stick forward to putt. Now let's try sinking this 10-footer. That's the stuff. Now, getting your putt strength comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your left stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you. Well, you've got that one down. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Well done on that lesson. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there on the greens, metaphorically speaking. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Good job on that one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Good job. That's what we're looking for. And now that you know a thing or two about shot types, I'd encourage you to keep on trucking with these lessons and get into some more advanced stuff, because I think you're ready for it. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 6-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. A quality shot that. Putting for birdie. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Second shot on the second. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh my. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Outstanding approach shot. 11 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. currently at +1 for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That's going to find the water, sadly. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This is their 5th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Here's their 6th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And there it is. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Seeing off here at the 5th. Uh-oh, shank that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Going with the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey.
Nicely done.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Big chance here. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here. The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That's a little untidy. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And down she goes. Sitting at 8 over for the round. Teeing off here at the 7th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Oh dear, that's on the beach. Looked like they were swinging a snake on a golf club. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Sitting at 8 over par for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Not bad. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the hybrid. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This putt is from 14 feet. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it's going right. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Sitting at 10 over par for the day. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. This one's bunker bound. Playing now from the fairway bunker.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
opting for the 5-iron. Good shot there. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That'll hurt the momentum. That hole's done. Currently at 11 over for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 13th. This one might roll into the rough. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Nicely done. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. And in it goes for the par. There's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Good putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
There is no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. "16 feet to the hole." Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going left. I don't think he planned for that. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 4 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
Oh, great swing there. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good, so they might have a good chance here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Opportunity to make their par. That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Time to tee off at the second.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Opting for the 5-wood. Not hard enough. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's some good golf right there. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ooh, nice line. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. You've arrived at a par 4. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Sitting at 1 over. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And he needs this to save par. Was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, well played. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. So I might need to set. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's not the shot he's hoping for. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He has this putt to save his par. Good stroke. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Getting ready to play their third. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Atta boy. Good shot. Sitting at 3 over. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Go in. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that was pure. 18 feet to the cup. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that was over-clubbed. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down. Six feet remaining to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that brings to an end that hole. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with a 3-wood here. It's a little wayward.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now at +4 for the round. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, he's up, Tiger. 8 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here. And they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Nicely done. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played. This one's for birdie. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 4 over for the day. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. And here we are with the third shot. This putt for a final score of 75. Looking really good, this one. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Getting ready to play their third. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, well played. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Solid par putt, that. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. Is that right? I think so. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And coming up well short.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 3-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, shakes a lot. That's awful. Straight into the trees. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, as soon as the head cover came off the 5 metal, I thought it was a bit too much club. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Yeah, that's well judged. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 8th. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's just inside the range. 14 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. What happened there? That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Three feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That's an awful error. Sitting at +1. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Now just one over par. Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. The interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well done. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. This is a good chance. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And you hold it. What a monster. And let's have another look at that one. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. It's heading to the bunker for sure. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Even for the day. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Starts off on a good line.
Yeah, he'll take that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, this should find the short grass. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Even for the day. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is for a score of 72. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School final. It's great to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this tournament. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
Beautiful swing there. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep, so let's see what happens.
Well struck. 14-footer. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Time to step into the bunker now. That's it. It's okay. Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. This one's looking good. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for third. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
12 feet to the cup coming up. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently tied for fourth.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the second shot here at the 4. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 5th. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 5th place. Going with the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Get in. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's in a share of 5th position. This hole here is a par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 190 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. This one should find the rough. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
Wow. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. And that putt will end up short.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's currently tied for 13th. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 7th. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Not a bad line, this one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, I like the look of this. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He's in a share of 3rd place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt for a share of the lead. This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Go on, get in the hole. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently in a share of top spot. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 3-wood. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for top spot. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a good-looking shot there. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. I like the look of this. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at -3 for the round. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one's heading left, I think. That's a little wayward.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. It's on a great line. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
He's currently tied for 8th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. How close was that to going down? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Still in contention here. 3 strokes off the lead as we approach the finish line.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've arrived at a par 4. Splash. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. Good shot there. And he needs this to save par. Oh, what a great stroke. That was a gallant attempt. This one's for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lovely effort, that. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. It's got a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. The interesting choice of the driver here. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Quality shot, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Helvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Nicely holed, and for par. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Wonderfully played. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Handy effort, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hey, nice looking line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ooh. This next putt is for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Good looking shot, this. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's heading into the rough, I think. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Get in the hole. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Currently at +3 for the round.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.